This is Stu Ellis reporting on behalf of the Illinois Soybean Association Checkoff Program. The grain basis has been turned upside down with numerous impacts on the normal flow of grain. Brad Morrison of Primient in Decatur says even grain transportation has been challenged.
In the last couple of years, we've seen a big shortage of local truck drivers. We've seen a shift in truck drivers from the local movements to over-the-road movements, and really what that's done is that's driven up a lot of the cost of local grain transportation into the plants. We've also seen issues with the railroads, fuel surcharges, service issues, manpower issues as well, and all of this has just added cost to the overall transportation structure, which does work its way back into grain basis values.
Do you see any sort of better days ahead in any way, shape, or form?
Well, I think a lot of this is a cycle. Obviously, we have seen some improvements from the Class 1 railroads recently. We hope to see more with some of the things that you've read in the news lately. We're starting to see with higher freight rates, we are starting to see some more trucks come online and become available. So, it becomes a factor of supply and demand. When there's demand, prices go up, and that will bring in more supply, and we're starting to see that in the transportation yet, but we're a long way from being through this.
And he says, fortunately, we did not have a rail strike.
Well, it would have put an undue amount of pressure on the local truck markets, just trying to keep up. It's hard really to say. There are a lot of scenarios out there, and obviously we didn't want to see any of them come to fruition. We're very pleased to see some of the actions that you've seen in the news here lately. And we didn't see some of the very negative local impact that we would have seen.
That's your soybean update. I'm Stu Ellis. To learn more about the Illinois Soybean Association and the checkoff that pays off, go to ilsoy.org.